A marriage union is the closest relationship that can exist between a man and a woman. Today, Brynn and James intend to make a public profession of their mutual love and devotion by pronouncing vows and pledging their lives to each other.
Looking out, the morning air is waiting for us now. Calling to the space between the clouds.
And do everything with love. Do everything with love. I challenge you to wake up each morning with the mindset of, I choose you every day, always.
We will go as far as our feet can take us. Heaven knows the world that we will find. We'll paint the open sky, illuminate the night. You and I, right where we belong.
If you build your life on that statement in response to Jesus and in response to each other, I believe your life will be full and you will invest it together in worthy causes. So on the hard days that suck, through sickness and health, triumph and pain, through times of plenty and in times of want, let love be the constant that leads the way.
In the mystery, there's reason for desire, and there's something beautiful.
If you'll incorporate Jesus, if you welcome Him in to be a part of this incredible endeavor we call marriage, all your days will not be perfect, but you will have built your marriage on a firm foundation.
We'll paint the open sky, illuminate the night. You and I, right where we belong.
Oh my gosh, honey.
Love you too.
Where we belong, we belong. Where we belong, we belong.
We will go as far as our feet can take us. Heaven knows the world that we will find.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, you look amazing.
Do I?
Yeah.
You and I, right where we belong. We're right where we belong.
Brynn, walking into the registrar's office on the first day, the last thing I expected was to find the love of my life. You laughed at my jokes that didn't make sense. My stories also didn't make sense, but you listened, and we just kind of chatted about our summer. Now, at that point, I didn't really kind of pick up on the hints you were giving me, but you know, 3 months on the line, you were still there for me. We never had any worries about the distance because both of us knew the love and respect we had for each other was going to be strong enough to withstand any distance apart. Even without you by my side, everyone knew how much I loved and cared about you. Ask any of my Kansas friends, pretty much every conversation we had went back to what you were doing or what Lucy was doing back home. We will have opportunities to move, travel, and explore, and as long as you are by my side, I will always feel like home. You are the love of my life, and I'm excited to continue to grow with you and just have you be by my side, my best friend, for the rest of the time. I love you, Brynn, forever and always.
James, For most of my life, I have rarely ever struggled to find the right words, or any words at all. And if you truly know me, you know it takes something quite extraordinary for me to ever be speechless. However, writing these vows, I found myself to be just that, speechless. I'm not sure how anyone finds the words to express a feeling so deep and so strong, and we'd truly be here forever if I had to list all of the reasons why I love you. And I don't know if I'll ever find the right words, so for now, all I have to say is something I definitely don't tell you enough. Thank you. Thank you for giving me grace when I need it the most, and also when I probably don't deserve it. Thank you for celebrating all the half birthdays and birthday weeks, even if you think it's ridiculous.
World of wonder painted in the sky. What a beautiful sight.
But most of all, thank you for being my best friend and soon-to-be husband all in one. You make doing life so much fun, and I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else. So here's to today, the best day, the day you officially become my forever. And here's to that forever, a lifetime full of love, happiness, and most of all, gratitude. I will never stop being thankful for you, James Allenser, and all that you do for me. I love you with my whole heart.
The light of day, it's all before you, illuminating, so much to be found. Watch the world spin round, it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning.
I look forward to watching your story unfold. And my prayer for you is this, that this right here, you two, always just fit. That your love is timeless and just feels right. A love that fits perfectly through all of life's ups and downs. And I pray you keep living that favorite t-shirt kind of love for me and all of the rest of the world to admire and be encouraged by. I love you guys.
It's all waiting for you.
You can now kiss your new bride.
It's all waiting for you. It's just
So for the very first time, I am honored to introduce to all of you
it's just
Brynn
the
and
beginning.
James Freer.